Hello students, as you are observing, today we are going to discuss about circumference and area of a circle. All of you must aware about concept of circle in class 7. If you not, then you must see the videos of class 7 under the heading of circle. Now come to the point. In this topic, we are going to discuss about circumference and area of a circle. What is the meaning of circumference? Circumference means what? The boundary of the space occupied by the given figure. In this case, it's a circle. So this is, if suppose this is your circle. So the length of this part, this curved line is known as your circumference. So from where we have to start, we have choose any point and then we start it. It's not look like circle, so let me make it near about circle. Now it's look like circle. It's not perfect one because I use my free hand without using compass. So I think it's okay. Now clear? Now as we know that in any circle we have a center, and from this center if we draw a straight line towards the circumference, this is known as your radius, and the length of radius is r. As we know that in case of circle, diameter is the longest chord which passes through the circle. So, and the length of diameter is double the radius. So, diameter equals to 2r. In case of circumference, we must know a constant. It is known as your pi. The word pronunciate it's a pi. Clear? And the value of pi is 22 upon 7. When we divide it, we have the value. Generally in math, we choose 3.14 because up to decimal. But it is not perfect one, it's an approx one. It's an approx value. When you divide it, it gives you a long value, and this gives you the concept of pi. You can use the value of pi, either this one or this one. Now come to the point. So what is the length of the circumference? Observation says that length of circumference or perimeter. The word is perimeter, na? Perimeter is equals to 2 pi r. The value of is 2 pi r. Pi, this value are the radius, and 2. This is circumference. What about the area? Value of area is, it's a pi r square. Square on r, not on pi. Clear? R square. Pi into r square. This is the value of area. This is a formula. You must learn it. Now move to some question part, and we will solve the question so that you can easily understand. In the question, it is given to you that suppose diameter is given. Diameter is given. Diameter of a circle is equals to 56 centimeter. Question says that find the circumference and area of the circle. So as we know, this diameter is equals to r. So from this we can find out the value of radius. So 2r equals to 56, r equals to 28 centimeter. Clear? Now circumference or perimeter. Okay, I'm writing over here perimeter. Equals to 2 pi r. So what is the value of 2 into 22 upon 7 into r, so 28. Remember one thing, if it is not asked to you that which type of value you are using for pi, you always use this value. If it's strictly mentioned that you have to use this value for in place of pi, then you have to follow that one, that instruction. It's a 7 4s are 28. So it's a 44 into 4, 176 centimeter. This is the perimeter or circumference of the circle. Now area we know it's a pi r square. What is the value of pi? Pi is 22 upon 7, sorry, and r square is 28 into 28. So 7 4s are, it's a 88 into 28. Then whenever you solve it, you have the answer. You must write down answer in proper unit, it's a centimeter square. So let's multiply in rough this side. 28. 8 8 is 64, 6 carry, 8 is 16, 16 plus 6 is a 22. Similarly, we have one more 22, 4, 4, 6, 4, 2, 2, 4, 6, 4 centimeter square. So likewise, you resolve the given question. First, convert for diameter, then solve it. Move to the next type of question. Now, we have a question that in this question it says to us that there are two wire circles of diameter 28 centimeter and 35 centimeter are cut and then joined to form a big circle. Suppose we have two circles. Likewise, I am explaining you. One is smaller, one is a little bit bigger. And question says that you cut this circle and join both part to form a big circle likewise. Now, so question says that find the radius of this circle if radius is your k. So find the value of k. So how we solve? Let's see. In this, first radius is given to us. Suppose diameter is given. Suppose diameter d1 is given, it's a 28 centimeter. Clear? So what is the perimeter of first circle? Equals to 2 pi r. Value of pi is 22 upon 7, and if you see 2r is equals to 28 because 2r means diameter and here we have diameter. It's a 88 centimeter. The length of first this wire is 88 centimeter. Now if d2 is given to you, d2 is 35 centimeter. So what is the perimeter of this one? First perimeter, second perimeter. Equals to 2 pi r. Here we have 2r, that is your d2, 35, and value of pi is 22 upon 7 into 35. 7 5s. 110 centimeter. Now from this we can easily find out the perimeter of big circle. Equals to, we add these two, it's a 110 plus 88, it's a 198 centimeter. Clear? Now the perimeter of big circle we know, and from this we can find out the radius of the big circle. As we know that radius is k centimeter. So perimeter equals to 2 pi r. The value of r is k, so 2 pi k, and here from here we can find out the value of perimeter. Now try to solve it. One nine eight into 7 divided by 2 into 22. 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18, 11 9 ja 11, 2 ja. It's a 63 upon 2 centimeter. Check whether the solution is correct or not. Process is correct. It is follow the process very carefully. Move to the next question. And there is a question in which circumference of a circle is given to you, and question says that find out the area. It's the easiest. Circumference is given and you have to find out the area. So from that circumference you can easily find out the radius and then find out the area by using that radius. Let's see. Circumference of a circular pond is given in this question. Circumference or perimeter. Circumference is a very long word. No? Next time I am used to write perimeter. Circumference of a circular pond is 396 meter. Clear? So as we know, it's a 2 pi r equals to 396. We use r equals to 396 upon 2 pi. Place the value of pi. 2 into 22 upon 7. So upon goes that side. 2 1 ja 2, 19, 2 9 ja 18, 2 8 ja 16. Then 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18, 2 11 ja 11 9 ja. It's a 63 meter. This is the radius. So what is the area? From this we can easily find out the area now. Area equals to, it's a pi r square, 22 upon 7, and r square is 63. We can write down 63 with 60 likewise. R square, r is 63, so r square is this one, 7 9. We can easily multiply these things and we have our area. I am not going to find out write down the calculation. You have to solve by yourself. This is the unit, meter square. So this is the way for finding the area if circumference is given to you. Now another type of question is that, let me rub the board first, then we solve. Question says, this type question says that diameter of a wheel is this much, and question asked to you that find the distance, find the length of the distance covered in this much of revolution. Let me read the question, then you can easily understand what I want to say you. In this question it says that the diameter of a wheel is 98 centimeter. In how many revolutions will it cover a distance of 1540 meter? So diameter is given to us. As we know, diameter is 2r, so 2r is 98 centimeter. I am not going to solve this one. And revolutions equals to 1540, I think. Yes, it's a 1540 meter. Revolution is meter. Now you have to pay simple attention. First, let me clear the concept. So here it is given to us the diameter. From this diameter you can easily find out the revolution. Sorry, not revolution. Find out the perimeter of the circle, and that perimeter is the distance covered by the wheel in one revolution. It's clear. This perimeter is the distance covered by the wheel in one revolution. Question says that in how many revolutions wheel covered this much of distance. So let's start to solve this one. First, perimeter equals to 2 pi r, where pi equals to 22 upon 7 and this 2 into r is 98. 14. It's a near about 308 centimeter. Once again cross check it. 7 1 is 7, 28. 7 4 is 28. 14 2 is 98. Sorry, 14 2 is 28. 8 2 carry. 14 2 is 28 plus 2 30. 308 centimeter. Now we have to convert this in either this into meter or this into centimeter. Whatever you want. I am going to convert this into meter. So it's a 3.08 meter because we divide it by 100. Now number of revolution in one revolution will cover this much distance. So in how many revolution will cover this much distance? So number of revolution equals to 1540 divided by 3.08 equals to, when you divide it you have the answer. In rough figure I am going to divide it. 1540 is a 308 multiplied by 100. 5 it's a 500. So answer is 500 revolution. So this is the solution of this question. In this question it says that difference, next question is there. In this question nothing is given, only difference is given. That difference between circumference and diameter is this. Find out the area or find out the radius, whatever question asked you to find it. So let me read the question. The difference between the circumference and diameter is 30 centimeter. Means what? Circumference is always bigger than diameter. So difference of these two equals to, given to you, it's 30 centimeter. Clear? Sorry. As we know from the formulas, if radius is r, so circumference is 2 pi r minus 2r equals to 30. We can take 2r common. We have pi minus 1 equals to 30. R is unknown, rest things are known to us. So 30 divided by 2 into pi minus 1, it's a 15. So 15, it's a 22 upon 7 minus 1. When we simplify it, what we have? We have 15, 7 divided by, whenever we solve it, 22 upon 7 minus 1, it's near about 22 minus 7, and that denominator part move upward side. So R equals to 15 into 7 divided by 22 minus 7, it's already 15. Cancels each other. It's a 7 centimeter. Radius is 7 centimeter. And from this, if area asked to you, you can easily find out. Circumference asked to you can easily find out. Now, move to the next part of the question. This is the last question of this video, and rest of the questions we discuss in next video. See the figure. On board you have two different types of figure. So, and question says that by using the given data of the figure, find out the perimeter and area of the space occupied by these two figures. So first come to the first figure. In this case, what you observe? This is the quadrant of the circle. So in this case, we have radius r equals to 14. So this 14. What about this arc? This is the 1/4 of the perimeter. So the total perimeter. This is 1/4 of the perimeter, na? So it's a 14 plus 14 plus 1/4 of perimeter, means 2 pi r upon 4. Then you can easily try to solve. You have the answer. 22 into r is your 14 upon 2 into 7. 7 to the 14. It's near about 50 centimeter. And similarly, you have to find out the perimeter. It's a 1/4 of the, you have to find out the area. Area is 1/4 of pi r square. Place the value of r, you have the answer. Now leave this part, come to this part. Perimeter, in this case, perimeter, see over here. This is the first semicircle having the radius, diameter is 21. Diameter is 21. In this case, diameter is 14 centimeter. So perimeter equals to 14 plus 21 plus, in this case, first we find out the length of this arc. It's a 2 pi, let it capital R by 2, because it's a semicircle. Clear? And in this case we have 2 pi small r by 2. See here, it's a 35. Now 2 cancels each other. What we have? We have 22 upon 7. Capital R is 22 upon 2. This is the first. And what about this one? 14. So 22 upon 7 into 14. Solve it. 33 plus 44. When you add it, you have the perimeter only. About area, in this case, you have to add the area of this rectangle by using L into B. I'm not going to solve it. Using L into B, you can find out the area by using this one. Clear? In this case, you have to find out the pi capital R square by 2. Or in this case, you have to find out pi small r square by 2, where capital R is your 21 upon 2, or small r is your 7. So you add these 3 areas, you have to find out the area. Likewise, you have to solve all other questions. That's all for this video. Thank you.